Welcome to the microbiome, a major player in your body's health and overall well-being. But chances are, it's the last place that you, or even your doctor, will look for treatment. Studies now show the importance of the microbiome in the gut and their ability to influence the entire body, from the way we fight disease, regulate hormones, and even how we think and feel. Scala Precision Health has been testing the integrity of the intestinal tract since 1996. This is reflected in our ability to develop performance enhancement solutions and treatment protocols beyond the standard of care, treating the metabolic individuality of each person to customize a solution unique to them. Today, we're going to take you on a journey and educate you on the importance of the gut microbiome and how these microscopic organisms are the secret key to overall health and wellness.
The human gut, widely regarded as the second brain, has a total surface area of 3,000 square feet. That's larger than a professional tennis court. The gut is comprised of microbiome, which are an ecological community of microorganisms such as bacteria, archaea, fungi, and viruses. This microbiome community of organisms work together to regulate many functions in the body and brain. New research shows that an imbalance of gut microbiome can contribute to a wide range of diseases, including diabetes, obesity, depression, cancer, autism spectrum disorder, arthritis, chronic fatigue syndrome, mental health issues, and more.
Hello folks, Russ Scala here from the Russ Scala YouTube channel, Scala Precision Health. I'm here with Keith Bell from thegutclub.org, and we're going to talk about some emerging topics. You know, instead of putting somebody on Prozac, Paxil, and Zoloft and just treating them with an SSRI, think about this for a minute. Your neurotransmitters, serotonin, the book Potatoes Not Prozac speaks to how potatoes can elevate serotonin levels and relax you at night to sleep. Dopamine is our feel-good neurotransmitter, very important in our diet and helps us with cravings. And when you have too much dopamine, it could get you into problems as well, especially if you have addicting tendencies. Testosterone is a male and female hormone. Men obviously have more, but testosterone is responsible for elevating dopamine levels and keeping us healthy and keeping our heart healthy. Our heart has testosterone receptor sites on it, but because it's a performance-enhancing drug that naturally happens inside the body, a lot of physicians are afraid to use it, which is crazy, and we're trying to turn around that thinking. Oxytocin is our bonding neurotransmitter. Estrogen, obviously estrogen in women and men help with our behavior, help with our how we feel good, how we get through the day. My point is that all these neurotransmitters, and these are just a few, there's hundreds of them, folks. These neurotransmitters are affected by the flora in your intestinal tract. Just knowing that, if you're feeling low, or God forbid you have a death in the family or some trauma happens to you, and you walk in and a doctor wants to write you a prescription for an antidepressant, think about your intestinal tract.
Oh, hey there. I'm just your average park ranger, and today we're going to talk about how antibiotics affect the gut. Think of your gut like a forest. The forest is full of many different types of creatures, mostly good, but some bad, kind of like your gut. A lot of good bacteria, but also some bad. Every once in a while, a really bad one comes along and causes you illness, an infection, or some other ailment. For this, doctors like to prescribe antibiotics. Antibiotics damage the gut by killing all the bacteria, even the most beneficial. It would be similar to starting a forest fire and destroying that whole forest in order to kill that one bad animal. So, don't play with matches, and maybe you'll think twice about antibiotics.
Our brain is a very complex organism, but when it comes to our bodies, it's very isolated from the rest of our anatomy. Because of this, our brain requires information from the body to know how it's functioning as a whole. The gut is the brain's most important advisor when it comes to this information. The gut is the body's largest sensory organ, collecting information not only from the quality of our nutrients, but immune cell function, hormone function, and more. The gut then packages this information and sends it to areas of the brain for processing. These areas impact many emotions, including fear, anxiety, joy, excitement, self-awareness, and much more. And it doesn't stop there. The flora in our gut, if not properly balanced, can result in other catastrophic health ailments, including many forms of chronic disease and mental health issues. But what if we could treat the flora in your gut and improve these ailments, transferring microbiome from a healthy patient to a sick patient?
Oh, hi. I'm your average lawn maintenance worker. Throughout the day, I come across a lot of poop. Pretty gross, right? Well, what if I told you that you can optimize your health from eating other people's poop? It's true. A doctor from the University of Amsterdam used fecal transplantation with 250 diabetics to stabilize their blood glucose and insulin sensitivity. So basically, this doctor fed poop from lean patients to diabetic patients to cure their diabetes. Makes you wonder what other health problems can be cured with fecal matter. So, who wants to eat my poop?
Today, the new research shows the microbiome is involved in multiple metabolic functions, including the immune system, detoxification, inflammation, neurotransmitter functions, along with breaking down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins for energy. As you can see, the microbiome are a vital aspect of how we function as humans. This is why, at Scala Precision Health, we evaluate multiple metabolic, genetic, and cellular markers to customize a treatment protocol that is unique to you and only you. We treat the body as a whole, correcting deficiencies and supplementing only what is needed to increase performance, treat disease, or maintain optimal health. We are Scala Precision Health, and this is the solution you've been waiting for.